Fala, querido. Diga aí, o que é que posso ajudar?
Where are we headed? Wonder what Junlei is up to. Hey, take your time.
Voltei.
You ever been off Monarch, Nyoka? Before you met the captain, I mean.
I mostly just drank or hunted. As soon as you stop to dream of other things, that'll be the day something sneaks up and eats you.
Aparência que eu tô fazendo mais aqui. É o quê?
They'll never see us.
Did you have a sweetheart in Stellar Bay?
Had a fling or two, sure. But on Monarch, relationships ain't usually meant to last. A lot of fools try to impress me, feigning bravado in the wilds, thinking they'd catch my attention with their stories. It was cute. Not so cute when their act got themselves munched. You know what's sexy? Content. You know what ain't? Disavowal.
Greetings, and welcome to Monarch Stellar Industries, producers and purveyors of the finest salt tuna in Halcyon. What can I do for you today? Oh, in that case, welcome to MSI headquarters. Mr. Nandi runs things for Stellar Bay from here. Apart from that, we've got a bar, a diner, and a really great animal parts vendor.
Que legal.
Raptidon acid some days, other times it's Canaan tea. Oh, I don't need any of it. It's all so I can talk to Sebastian. He doesn't get going about much else.
I reckon she's got a little bit of a squish on this villa.
Tá aprendendo sobre amor. Peraí, que exagero. É jogo sobre. Hã? Nenhuma, tô ali viajando no jogo. Oxe. Eu assisti que ela tem comprado aí dentro, um andar do elevador, C6. Ó, C6, né? Certinho. Eu acho que foi loucura, né? Cidade do Novo México, onde ela mora.
He's sort of the strong, silent type. Unfortunately, my apartment's kind of filling up with his stuff, and some of the neighbors are complaining about the smell. Would you? I'd appreciate that so much. Maybe don't tell him I wanted you to ask. Just that you met this really nice lady named Celia, and she...
Ah, lá vai eu de novo.
Oh, Mr. Nandi's doing that thing where he breathes through his nose real slow. He doesn't talk much, but he's got this quiet intensity, you know? Like there's stuff going on inside his head that you have no idea about. Plus, he's got great brains. It's hard to find a man who doesn't skimp on lower body exercises. You think that's what I'm looking for? Not in Stellar Bay. Besides, a man with a good smile and a proportionate up... Sorry. Have you talked to... You know, sending you is the first bright idea I've seen from that man, because I told him to stop bothering me about it a week ago. I still don't know anything about it, but if you want to help him, Velma's the one to ask.
Velma.
She's in the warehouse. But I'll warn you, Grim wore her patience thin a long time ago.
ever worry all that ammo in your berth might combust?
What? Wait, that's... It can do that?
All it takes is a little bit of black powder next to a lot of bits of fertilizer and one real hot day, and I've seen it happen.
I don't know what's more unsettling. The concept of my ammunition spontaneously combusting, or the fact that this is the kind of thing you think about on the regular.
I hear those rich people in Byzantium pay a handsome bit for Rap Musk.
Bet they also pay to make it stink less.
Supposedly, it makes you more attractive for, you know.
Almiscard rápido.
No one's going near you like this.
Fuco. Mas o cheiro é ruim. Entendi.
Hey, Velma, I got your catheter in place.
You're a lifesaver. Hope Abigail didn't give you a hard time.
Just the usual. Any word on Braxton?
Nothing. Don't know how much longer I can recover from either. Give me those pills, will you?
Here you go. You know, you might consider a real night's sleep instead.
Ressaca, né, fia?
Look, you can tell Catherine the new shipment will be ready when it's ready, all right? She's welcome to come up here and pack boxes herself if she's in such a hurry. Did she now? Well, I can see I was mistaken. Because if Catherine really had sent you, there'd be a lot more hope you can forgive my temper. First, my autoloader foreman stages a walkout, and now my chief pescatological health manager is missing.
Pescatológica.
Braxton. He's in charge of getting the fish fat, but also making sure they don't get too many tumors. He's a real wizard.
Aí é a indústria de
but he
salmão.
has creative notions of working hours.
Saltão.
Comes with living in a free colony, I guess.
Eles chamam de saltão. Braxton é raptado da vez, ele é verdadeiro mago com produtos farmacêuticos, mas tem funções criativas. É o Braxton.
That he's got his load on and I'm stuck covering his shift? That's... Wow. I sure feel like an ass now.
Meu Deus, eu poderia ter encontrado ele, feito um... Ah, ganhei.
Oh, sure. Because Monarch's just teeming with experts in the finer points of salt tuna health. Still, it's good to know what happened to him. And that I ought to start looking for a replacement. Something else on your mind? This again? I swear, this is the last time I contract for any special requests. You can tell Grimm his poster came in. You can also tell him I got a better offer for it. So now it's going to now. That about cover it? She runs the betting parlor across the way. Nice professional lady. She asked me about the poster once. Just once. Made a real generous offer, too. Damn right it is. It's staying locked up in my office until Nell shows with her money. No. I paid Sublight for it. So it's mine. And when Nell pays me for it, it'll be hers. Grimm may have asked for the poster, but it's not his until I take his money. Sure can. If you want to pay me more,
eu vou roubar essa porra, tá doido?
Fair enough. The damn thing's been a headache anyway. Take the poster then. And if I never hear another word about it, it'll be too soon.
Peguei.
Sublight boss out of Fallbrook. Handles most goods that come in or out of Stellar Bay. Has a mouth like a ground six spacer. Caleb Herrick. Runs the autoloader operators. He thinks I don't pay them enough for flipping switches and turning dials.
So the job's easy, but you're not doing it? Something smells here. I mean, everything smells in here, but something's fishy. Wait.
He and his whole crew walked out. Say they won't come back unless I pay them more. Because we've got a budget, all right? And in case you haven't noticed, MSI doesn't exactly have a lot of spare bits on hand. Not on Monarch. Sanjar threw out the old work mandates and penalties. Sure. Until you work. You mind slapping him around? I'm joking. Mostly. Unless you can do it without hurting his job performance.
Eu vou mentir.
If you can find a way to get him back to work, I'll make it worth your while. Check the Aqua. He's usually there. Unless you're here to tell me he's agreed to do his job again, I've got him. I don't this hard workers?
I'll wager she don't pay those folks that maintain the mechanicals.
Caleb and his crew have it better than anyone else. If Caleb wants to keep this job, he'd better get back to it. I'm about ready to hire sub-light contractors at this rate. I don't even want to think about that. Or how far behind Braxton Loss alone is going to put us. Fine. Tell Caleb he and his team can have their raise, but I need them back here immediately.
Como é bom ter uma persuasão acima de 50, hein? Aqui, ó. Porque minha persuasão ela tá em 50 e eu ainda aumento com meus companions, tá? Desse jeito. Não.
Have you had time to check on that poster yet? I keep wondering if it's come in. Sorry, I just... Would you look at that? The Rizzo's logo is nice and bright, and you can still smell the ink on Mr. Holcomb's signature. I can't thank you enough. Still, you can... You know what? Take my old toss valve locker, too. Never get the chance to use it these days. I'd show you around, but I gotta keep watch.
What was it like in Edgewater? I hear you workers were on the clock every available moment.
We always got 8 hours a day for sleeping. Just not always consecutive.
My condolences. I appreciate consistent wages like any other sane person, but that still sounds awful. At least Sanjar gives his folks weekends.
Weekends?
Hand to the boy. I used to drop by the bar in Stellar Bay to knock a few back with the folks who had Saturdays off.
Don't know what I'd have done with that much time. I was always behind schedule anyhow.
Knowing you, you'd sit and be alone with your thoughts.
Fuderam capacete, a voz fica diferente.
New face, huh? You from Offworld? A ship captain? Well, I'll be. Here, let me buy you a drink. Consider it an MSI welcome. Why don't you grab a chair? Sit a spell.
By the smell, he's been reveling enough for you both already.
Sure thing. What did you want to discuss? How'd you manage that? Wait, never mind. If I question it, it'll turn out not to be true. Besides, I never follow how you got Velma to part ways with a bit card of her own accord. Here, take this as compensation. It ain't a lot, but I hope it shows how much we appreciate. Now me and my friends here better get...
Isso aí, ganha dinheiro, ganha experiência. Não posso roubar. Isso aqui vai ser roubo? É.
For me.
Olha, se saiu, hein?
I wonder sometimes what they're doing on other colonies. Think they're watching the same serials, following the same tossball games. You're not. Listening to a word. Are you?
Look, my back aches and everything smells like fish.
Caralho, será que eu já vendi? Porra, eu tenho que completar a quest dela, velho. Eu vendi. Cara, onde é que tem esse bis? Aqui.
We are now in orbit above Edgewater, Captain.
Tá.
We're now in orbit above Roseway, Captain.
Eu não entendo que eu não vou conseguir fazer essa campanha dessa companhia, mas vamos lá, deixa quieto.
We're now in orbit above Falcon, Captain.
Nessa. Nossa, mano, tá de noite.
Hey, I saw that.
Não! Porra, ela me viu roubando a gazua, mano.
And we're stalking. And we're stalking.
Porra. Tá ruim já isso aí, viu? Chega de roubar essa. Trazer meu jogo em 10 minutos. Ah, pelo amor de Deus. Boa noite, tudo bom, suas mexeridas?
Always imagine Fallbrook would be
Cleaner, fancier, stocked with better booze.
I've emptied 14 big carts in the last 2 hours.
That's because you got a terrible tell. Whenever you're right.
Keep walking, Rockleach.
Ah, aqui que a gente veio buscar as informações, eu lembro daqui que tá de noite.
Out there today?
This is Reginald's stuff, but it looks like he's not home. Let's search the room. Try to figure out where he's gone.
Não acredito que eles estão presos nessa cidade mandando pela lei, mas pelo menos encontrei um lugar promissor. O túnel às margens do rio. Um túnel às margens do rio. Rendeu uma pepita e 2 dentes. Será que eu consigo encontrar algum dentista disposto a pagar pelos dentes?
Cheney's gone gold digging down the river. Yes, the scholars need to find ways to make ends meet in exile.
Oxe, pra que eu vou comprar vodka e suco e... Pai, esse jogo é foda, velho. Se quiser que a gente vai... Como é que estamos?
If you're feeling like the civilized type, the waterfall is a good spot to wash your clothes.
Ó, me lembro que tinha um segredo aqui. Falaram. Tomou um dano, não foi fiar. Todo jogo de videogame, velho. Todo mundo quer ver. O que tem atrás da cachoeira, o dos maus. Oxi, mano, ele aqui.
Oh, hey, Vicar Max. What are you doing on Monarch? I thought scienticians ain't welcome here.
Haven't you heard? Everyone's welcome here. It's a fucking worker's paradise. But you wouldn't know anything about that, would you? Never worked a day in your miserable life. You're just a parasite, living off my goodwill. Well, guess what? My goodwill's exhausted, along with my temper.
Vixe, Max tá barril.
This is the guy who told me about the book while we were in prison. I lied about finding a scholar. But I don't care about any of that anymore. I just want to inflict massive amounts of pain on this guy.
Ai, mano, parece que a gente quer dar uma surra nele, mas não.
Yes, that's about the... Now, where were we?
Wait! I know who can translate the book for you.
Isso.
It's too late for that. I threw away my life chasing fairy tales. Will punishing you fix any of that? Of course not. But by law, it will make me feel a whole lot better. Okay. Talk, Reggie.
It was stolen from some sort of expert on philosophism. Weird hermit lady on Scylla. My father used to deliver supplies to the mining outpost there.
Por tal espelho.
I don't think so. A crazed hermit on Scylla? He's playing us for fools.
It's true. My father collected some extra bits on the side by diverting some of the supplies to the gal. The way he told it, he thought the book looked valuable, so he took it. Couldn't find any buyers when it turned out to not only be French, but banned as well.
Fine. We've got more important things to do anyway.
Não vai atualizar a missão não, é? Ah, vamos lá, Max.
Hey, I just wanted to... Exaggeration? Has the vicar told you what he did to Old Lem? He's still eating through a tube, last I heard.
Look, what I may or may not have done to some degenerate...
Ah, o miserável é barril.
Can we talk?
Vamos nessa.
I want to thank you for talking some sense into me back there with Cheney.
Oh, mano,
It has
claro.
been a long time since I gave in to my violent enthusiasm. You're right. I owe you an apology. I've been so obsessed for so long, I couldn't see anything else. You offered me a place on your crew, friendship, and I used you to get to Cheney. And even then, you saved me from myself. I don't know if I could live with myself had I gone through with it.
Quase eu aceitava pra ele matar. Esse jogo é foda. Queria matar mesmo.
I'm begging your forgiveness. Thank you. I promise I'll be nothing but truthful from this point forward. You never asked. Well, you didn't. But fine. Most laypeople are not aware of this, but we've not discovered any new insights into the plan for a long, long time. I had an idea that we should welcome the truth, no matter where we found it. I had the worse idea to share my thoughts with a superior. And that's how I ended up assigned prison duty, where I was fool enough to let an inmate bend my ear with stories of an original Bakonu journal.
Desculpa que eu não li não, você não perguntou. A maioria dos livros não sabe disso, mas faz muito tempo que não descobrimos nenhuma revelação nova sobre o plano. O plano é a questão filosófica dele aí, do que os deuses e tal estão planejando para o mundo, né? Ele era de uma organização religiosa, ele era um vigário que a gente foi o nosso primeiro compênio, segundo compênio, que nós resgatamos dessa igreja e a cidade já estava um caos. Ele resolveu colar com a gente para ir atrás da tradução desse livro. Eu tinha a ideia de que deveríamos acolher a verdade, não importa que ela fosse contrária. Tive a ideia de confiar minhas reflexões a um superior. E foi assim que acabei servindo na prisão, onde fiz a bobagem de dar atenção às histórias intermináveis de um companheiro sobre um diário original de Bakonu, que é esse cara aí que falou.
Oh, exactly as you'd imagine. Can't say I enjoyed this tension.
Caralho.
It did provide me with plenty of time to think. The way I see it, the universe was snapping me back to where I needed to be. You stray too far from the course of your destiny, the world will try to correct for it.
Rapaz, irmão. Eu tô fudido de dinheiro, mano. Que barril, velho. Ó. Agora sim, hein?
Crew members Ellie and Max are engaged in a discussion in the kitchen.
Hey, Max.
What?
You really think we all have a purpose? That everything happens for a reason?
Battery levels are...
Hey. Parvati showed me how to prop. Oh. I will.
Surtei. Mano, eu não vou em agora não. Sinceramente. Porra, mano, era lá, velho. Você moscando. A física do jogo é legalzinha.
Hey, Cass. Knock, knock.
Fazer coisa rápida, velho. Vou dar viagem rápida mesmo. Porque é muita coisa. Vamos lá, falar com... Ah, aqui mesmo.
Oh, Victor, huh?
You look like a man.
Sebastian.
I must have hunted. At least you're... Huh. I haven't seen her in a few days. But I've been meaning to ask her how that Raptidon acid is working out. I hope it's working okay, because no one else really seems interested in this stuff. Wait, I see what's going on. She put you up to this so she could get a discount, hmm? Don't get me wrong. I'd like to give her a discount. She's a... But if I give her one, I won't hardly make a bit... You sound pretty sure. And she is awful nice. Okay, I'll do it. Once her shift ends, we'll go someplace nice. Maybe to Chef Raymond's.
Pô, ela tá aqui do lado, mano.
Have you... Okay, but was he like, yay, a date with Celia? I've secretly been waiting for this, or was it more, sure, I don't have anything else going on? Not to worry. If I never buy another Raptidon tongue, it'll be too soon. Ah, look at me going on. I'm sure you've got other things to do, and Mr. Nandi's giving me that back-to-work look. Anyhow.
Ah, tarefas são missões que eu consigo aumentar minha reputação, provavelmente.
Mami vai querer chá? Vai querer chá? Quer? Eu vou fazer sozinho. Cigarro. Eu deixo a porta aberta e eu vim por aí. Não é nem que eu tô fumando.
Ready when you are.
I shall await your signal, Captain.